All right, let's see here. I remember working, the bosses, they always wanted the candy coated version of things. I can't give candy coated versions of things. Maybe that's part of my autistic energies. If something isn't right, I gotta let it be known. Whatever we call these tendencies, it's just being honest, basically. I notice people benefit by not being honest in this world. I noticed it very young. And then the sins of the father become yours, and then you're not worthy, and Jesus becomes your God, your idol, or whatever other belief system projection icon calls into being through your epigenetics. So, candy coating, people like that. We respect false icons, we respect actors, we respect replication. We don't understand how to hold the value of true, authentic purity because we deny it within ourselves, so we cast it down in others. We will not honor a reminder of our own denial. Hungry ghost wants to spread. What it spreads is consumption, the child of greed. Two of Wands here. Knight of Swords. Ooh. Eight of Cups reversed. High Priestess. Hanging on to that power of creativity for yourself, the spark of your right to live. Recognizing that there's no place for truth in this world because it will be devoured or stomped on because others can't handle it. They sacrifice themselves and they will expect nothing less because they don't know anything else. And we run around dual natured, proclaiming truths only to realize we were wrong and changing our mind and doing all that other stuff because our authority was given to false pretense. But we communicate it, we bring it out pure, whether we're lying or we're being honest. Unable to find what is the true meaning. Why would you want to go to the mountain, to the source? Why would you want to leave all the accolades, all the bullshit behind for a true taste of the river of life? You can't because you don't know where the hell that is, because there's no options outside narration in this world. It's all dangerous. It's all out there to kill you. It's going to take you. It's going to devour you. When Tico rules the land, everyone is insane. We need games to hold us in check because our denials have devoured us and we are just a fragment of our potential. And this iconic possession is the hungry ghost, which is a slave to shadow projection. And we hold it, we yoke that costume, that persona, in the yoga of life. Learning developing, curating, cultivating psyche, a lot of demonic psyche, a lot of angelic, a lot of stuff we have no words for yet, which is always growing, building, becoming. So we'll get words, and then we'll realize it is what it always was. But that is not the point. So what is a point? How do we reverse engineer the programming? How do we untether, release, engineer? How do we throw the harpoon into the void of existence and pull back realization? And we meet it halfway in existence through being something other than cast projection. Alright, so 6 Pentacles in reverse. Stop giving to lesser than bullshit which does not give back. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Some people are pure in their ignorance. They don't realize they're possessed by things. They may offer their purity to you. They may offer an opportunity to be of service to yourself or someone else, but they don't understand what value is. They're connected to their sacrifice. How do you build with that in reality, whether it's another person or an ideal or a conception? How do you make sense of your daily life, your work of existence just to be? How do you bring that psyche into form? When you realize you're upside down within, then the world can't really offer you anything. So it helps you to understand what could be right side up within yourself. How do you cultivate that? And if it finds a place in the world, it does. If not, at least it's found a place within you, and you're no longer insane in an unsane world. So let's do this one. The Kali deck. Alright, Dharma of Kali. I just cut it. I was called to cut. Integrating the light and the dark. The creative spirit unifies in you. This is a very good number too. Okay, the shadow projection of the animus. Collecting heads. The deaths of ourself. We wear those proudly, we hold that power so we can exist in things. And we realize all that power is casting us in the shadows of the past. We want to be out in the sun, in the fresh air, where nature reigns supreme. Then you can bring yourself into existence in a way which honors you and everyone else who's ever lived, whether they be family or enemy, and everything else in between. So, yeah, do good.